Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and welcome to our How to Start Your Home Care Business video series, where we give you guys all the information from the top all the way to the bottom of everything you need to have to be able to start your own home care company. Now, in this video series right here, we're talking about the role of the home care assistant. In previous modules, we talked about how to create your business plan, how to create your feasibility study, what are the roles of the employer and what they need to be able to have and give to their employees. Also, we talked about, making a decision. Do you want to open up a franchise? Do you want to start a home-based business, or do you want to rent an office space and, have your office there? It all depends on what your decisions are. Our goal is to give you guys every information, pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages of actually deciding to do what you want to do in this business. So in this video right here, the module 10, we talk about the roles of the home care assistant. These are the people that's going to be providing services out there to your clients in the field. So let's go ahead and talk about what their roles are. So the role and value of a home care assistant, an HCA, is very meaningful today and will continue to be so as well into the 19th, the 20th century, the 21st century out there. So home care assistants make it possible for individuals to remain in the comfort of their own homes and maintain their independence by providing physical, emotional, psychological, and especially social support. An HCA can assume a variety of different job roles and perform a number of tasks when delivering non-medical home care services. So an employee may undertake one role or a combination of roles depending on their qualifications, training, etc. Right? A person qualified to perform personal care tasks may also perform companion and or homemaking skills, right? On the other hand, a companion or a homemaker cannot perform, personal care tasks as well. So it all depends on what they can provide. They can only provide things that they're actually trained to do, okay? So the companion sitter provides non-medical care, socialization, and basic supervision to ensure a client's safety and well-being. Companions may provide light housekeeping tasks, which are secondary to the general well-being and supervision of the client. When we talk about a homemaker offers practical assistance with routine household tasks and related activities. Homemakers assist the client who has experienced a loss in the ability to perform the instrumental activities in daily living and to remain in a safe, clean, and healthy home. So typically for homemakers, since they are going to be providing this type of care, you want to give them more training as well and more education. But what we kind of do in our companies, or the companies that we also consult for, we all want every person that comes into the facility trained as homemakers, where they have as much skills as possible so they can do anything that goes below that. So if they are great homemakers, or they're certified, they're trained on how to assess fall risks, how to be able to do transfers, how to provide more advanced care than a basic companion sitter, then guess what? If we don't have a position for them for a homemaker, but there's a companion sitter position available, we can give them that service and they can actually get that type of service from us and be paid. There's personal care and respite care. Personal care is pretty much offers assistance to clients who have experienced a loss in their ability to perform the activities of daily living. So they're the ones who's going to be providing bathing, dressing, transferring, using the toilet, eating, and ambulation, and to remain in a safe, clean, and healthy home. And then you have your respite care. Respite care is provided on a short-term basis. So these are the times to be able to give family members, some rest from providing care, to be able to de-stress. In the previous video, I talked about, respite care as is comparing it to babysitting, where sometimes the parents just need time to be able to enjoy themselves, to be with their husband, to be with their wife, and to be able to hire a babysitter to handle those basic services. So that's pretty much a respite care. It's a temporary assistance and not a full-time thing. You must be able to provide monitoring. So home care assistants, regardless of which role they have, are also responsible for monitoring the well-being, the safety, and other conditions of the client. Staff should actively observe their client, family, and others and their environments while performing their duties and discuss any observed changes. Like, let's say, for example, that a caregiver notices that, hey, you know what, the patient's having problems being able to stand up from the toilet. Maybe we can have a grab bar placed in there. That's something that needs to be looked into. Let's say, for example, that, we're seeing a lot of, rugs around the house. Rugs are very nice for old people. They like having those things. It's a thing that they do a lot in the old school days. But guess what? It's a fall risk now for a lot of adults. So maybe we need to be able to put some anti-skid, items under the rug, or maybe advise the client that maybe we should remove the rug from that area because that can cause some problems regarding falls. So, monitoring and advising appropriate persons of dangers or risks in and around the client's homes and advising their supervisor of concerns about the client's safety and well being is an important thing that our caregivers needs to be trained. They need to be able to spot potential risks for the client. So there's also accountability, judgment, and decision making, right? So we need to be able to make sure that whoever we hire has these things, right? They need to be accountable to the client, to the agency, and to the relevant legislation, right? What are the laws and the rules? Unfortunately, sometimes we see stuff, in the news where, you have caregivers out there abusing their power and stealing from the patients or, doing certain things. Well, guess what? That's going to make your company look bad. So you need to be able to make sure you assess your clients, you assess your caregivers as well, and you give them proper orientation on what they can and cannot do. Like our caregivers, they cannot accept any gifts from the clients at all. If the client wants to give a gift to the caregivers, we will not say no when it's Christmas or when it's their birthday, kind of. But the family member has to be able to initiate and let us know what's going on, that they're planning to do that for their caregiver. These caregivers need to be able to take responsibility for the safety and quality of work performed for clients, be accountable for the independent and timely completion of assigned tasks, and at the same time as, other than completing the task, they need to be able to make sure they document what they're doing. They don't just provide the care; they must document, and that's why, for my home care company and a lot of the home care companies I consult for, we require that the caregiver, uses their app for the software that we use to monitor the patients. The reason we do that is we can actually provide the information there, and the family member who's not with the client can actually view and know what's being done to their mom and to their dad. So the caregiver, must be accountable for monitoring clients and reporting everything that they need to do for that particular client. And so those are just the basic things that they need to be able to do and provide services for. So like I said, if there's any questions, always give us a call or send us an email. If you want a further detail of some of the amazing information and additional services that your caregivers can actually provide, make sure that you look into the PDF book that we actually gave you guys, that's included into this whole program, that further details all the other information that we have so that you can create a successful home care company. Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and I just want to say thank you for joining us on this quick video. My intentions for today is to be able to get you guys to start using our online marketing university. The intention here is to be able to have you guys make sense of why joining our online learning platform is what's going to be able to create success for your agency. Okay, and we want to be able to give you all information that you need to create success. A lot of agencies nowadays are having problems how to be able to get more referral sources, how to be able to get their current referral source to give them more patients, how to go after past referral source that you lost to another agency, how to be able to increase your revenue, right? A lot of agencies are closing down nowadays, and our intention is to be able to give you all the knowledge that we share with clients of ours that pays us thousands of dollars to be able to manage their marketing team in their agency. So we're reaching out to home health agencies. These are the skilled nursing agencies, right? That bills Medicare and insurances and Medicaid. Then we also want to reach out to the non-medical, the caregiving and homemaker agencies, and especially hospice agencies as well. And we definitely want to be able to have owners, administrators, especially marketers and liaisons for companies to be able to take this online program, an online platform that's going to give you everything, all the knowledge you need to be able to create success in marketing your company. Remember, marketing your agency, selling your services is 100% of your revenue and is in charge of pretty much paying your salary, paying your employee salary, paying your co-worker's salary. This is what we have in our online university. We're showing you how to be able to create your target market, how to be able to Look out into the area that you're in. Figure out who are the right targets you need to be able to hit. Who are the ones you should be visiting? Who should you be following up with? We're going to show you how to create a sales process. If you are a company that does not have a sales process, that does not understand a business cycle, this video is important for you, right? When you guys admit patients in your company, you guys have an admission process, right? And if somebody skips something, if somebody shortcuts something, things may fall through. Same exact thing when you're marketing your company. You can't just go out there and think things are going to happen naturally. Okay, so we're going to show you how to do the sales process, how to do your presentation properly. What are the mistakes that you're going to be facing, right? Because we all make mistakes, but guess what? We've made mistakes ourselves, right? For me, for example, I made a lot of mistakes in marketing, but I figured out how to be able to handle that so that I don't do it again. Or if it does come up, how can I actually solve it faster? How to handle objections. You guys heard it all. We don't have time to meet with you. We are already working with another agency. Oh, you know what? I don't have any patients that needs home health yet. You know for a fact that that doctor just took care of another patient that had home health services. How to be able to learn how to get into the front of the nursing homes, into the hospital's preferred provider list, the do's and don'ts of marketing. You know, how to be able to find out different marketing strategies. What should I be giving out to people? Should I have lunch and learns? Should I not have lunch and learns? How much should I spend in a marketing target? Cold calling scripts. A lot of us don't even want to cold call. People are saying cold calling is dead. The reason why people say don't make cold calls because they themselves have quit on making cold calls because they themselves have faced so many objections. But guess what? If you are able to create an appointment, you have a 70% chance of getting that business than walking in cold by yourself live. Okay? So you guys have to understand, how do I handle a cold call? That's very much important. All these different series is available individually if you want to purchase them. If you want to purchase just the follow-up techniques, which we will show you guys a follow-up technique on how to be able to increase it, right? We're going to show you guys day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, every single thing you need to do to be able to increase that potential referral source to refer patients to you guys. You can purchase that particular series by itself, that for $199, or we're going to share with you guys our membership platform, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about that, right? So like I said, you're going to have access to each one of these courses. You're going to be able to purchase these individually, but if you join our online marketing university, which we have a membership program that we're going to share with you guys in a few. Okay? So that's what we do at 10xpatientreferrals.com. This is the particular website right here, okay? When you go into that website, you're going to see 3 memberships, okay? 3 memberships. We have our platinum, our silver, and our gold membership, okay? And so right now, as we speak, okay, right now as we speak, we talked about our online, our boot camp that's coming up all over, right? So guess what? By the end of 2018, we're going to remove a special thing that we're doing, okay? And so what we're doing is right here, right now. The Platinum membership. You get full access on all the courses. If you purchase them individually, it's over $7,500 in value, okay? Just let you guys know, when you purchase a particular series, you only have access to that for a whole month, okay? So if you want access to this every month so that you can keep on going back and learning, right? You would be paying $7,500 a month by just accessing those. But guess what? For a platinum series, it's $149 a month. You have access to all of that. Plus, you get part of our quarterly mastermind meetings. That's a $3,000 value. And you also have access to us for 1 hour a month for coaching. Okay, that's a $2,500 value. And at the same time, as we talked about our boot camp that we're having, you'll get 1 free ticket to any one of the boot camps that we're having. So separate it all totally, it's about $9,500 worth of value. And you can access that for $149 a month. Now, things go down a little bit. If you just want to do our silver membership, what's going to happen is you get the full access and you get a 1 ticket to our boot camp events. But just to let you guys know, we are going to be taking out that boot camp ticket soon once 2019 hits. So if you want to sign up right now to get that free ticket, okay? So right there alone, we suggest that to you guys. That's $79 a month. Now, if you want something in the middle, which most of our clients are using, it's just our gold membership. You get full access to the whole courses, you get one ticket to live bootcamp, and you get the quarterly mastermind meeting available as well. So right there alone, we have so much information that we want to be able to give to you guys, and we want you guys to be able to access that right now. So you guys should definitely join. Like I said, I want you guys to be able to join this because this is what's going to create success. A lot of you guys are saying, hey, well, $149, that's a lot of money, Michael. I totally understand that. But guess what, guys? Let me ask this question for you guys. If I can show you, and with the techniques I give you guys, and you guys just get one patient by learning the tips, tricks, and techniques, one patient in a whole year, if you are a skilled nursing home health agency, how much is one patient? That's about $3,000 to $4,000 that you're going to get as from Medicare, from the insurances, depending on the billing. Right there alone, it already paid for this particular item. But our goal is not to get you one patient. Our goal is to be able to double your referral sources, to increase it, to increase your patient census. That's what our main goal here for you guys is, to be able to learn how to be able to handle gatekeepers, how to get the appointments, how to present correctly, how to get physicians to start referring patients to you, to get these social workers to start using your agency. Once again, this is Michael at Home Health Success Academy. You have to understand, agencies are having problems getting more referrals. A lot of larger agencies are expanding, opening up their own non-medical, adding hospice to them. So this is a cutthroat industry we're in right now, and then the person that actually educates themselves and learns how to succeed is our one that's going to be able to succeed and beat the other competitions. And if you don't join this, guess what? Your competition is joining this. If you don't attend the boot camp, guess what? People around your area is going to be attending the boot camps that we're having. So like, for example, our event that's coming up in Lakeland, Florida, we actually have people coming in from Georgia, coming in from Tennessee. We have one person that signed up that's coming from, North Carolina. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create these events to be able to create success for you guys. So make sure you guys sign up, whether it's our online learning platform or attending our boot camp, either or, you should take this. This is amazing information that you guys should actually have your company. If you have any questions, contact us, 630-340-8990. Email us, info@homehealthsuccessacademy.com. But all the information is in our website, homehealthsuccessacademy.com. Our online learning platform is 10xpatientreferrals.com. If you have any questions, always know that home health is easy. Home health marketing is easy when you guys know what you're doing. This is Michael Echeverria. I look forward to seeing you guys in the boot camp, and I look forward to talking to you guys on the phone. Have a great day.